The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
All right, let's talk with Doug LaLone right now. How are you, Doug?
I'm fine, thanks, guys.
Doug, let's get a little bit of your background so the audience knows where you came from and why you came here and all that stuff. What did you own before?
Well, so our family still owns the Gem Diner, which is, a Syracuse landmark. Been here for 75 years.
Absolutely.
My son now runs that. He's taken over from us.
Oh, very good.
In 2018, we built the Preserve Tavern and Grill right here on the West End, which is our home, basically. The West End's always been our home.
Yeah.
So we built that, and we ran it through COVID successfully, and we sold it in 2024, decided to take a step back from the restaurant biz.
Sure.
And we sold it. I ran it for a year for the new owner, and we kind of just faded off into the sunset a little.
Did you do a little traveling? Did you do vacationing or what? What'd you do?
That was the goal, but we're raising one of our 10 grandchildren.
Oh, my goodness. 10.
We get away, but not as much as we'd like, for sure.
And then this landmark out there, I believe, did they consider that Elbridge?
Camillus.
Yeah, okay. So Camillus, the in-between came up for sale, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's, again, another landmark in Central New York. It's been a restaurant for 70 years. Yeah. For the last 52 years, Chris Cestus, who started as a busboy, ended up as a 5-star chef.
Wow.
And him and his wife, Penny, ran it. They were super successful, known for their great food and a great atmosphere. Mm-hmm. It's a 260-year-old mansion.
Yeah,
and they really always kept
beautiful location.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Nice view and everything.
There's no rooms like upstairs there. Were there?
It originally was a house.
Okay.
And it was owned by the family that I guess started Syracuse Savings Bank.
Oh, wow.
And they were farmers and bankers. And the family lived there, the Monroe family.
Yeah.
And then, of course, over the years, there was some additional rooms put on it. But the main structure is pretty much where they lived. But the master suite was downstairs.
Interesting.
It was where the bar is now, and that was the bedroom. Upstairs was also bedrooms. And it was quite a stately kind of place.
So you said to yourself, I've had some success at some other places.
Yeah.
Let's buy another project.
Let's see if we get lucky again.
So how'd that happen?
We were introduced to Chris through a mutual friend, also in the restaurant biz, and we had heard that he might want to retire.
Yeah.
And we met him and his wife, Penny. We went back and forth a little, and Tammy and I decided that we love the property, we love the project, and we bought it. We bought some acreage with it. It's a beautiful piece of land up there.
Yeah.
And that was it.
What's your vision for it then?
Strictly weddings and conferences, events. Mm-hmm. We won't be open day to day, obviously. It'll rent on the weekends for weddings for the most part.
So it won't be a restaurant.
Won't be a restaurant.
Weekly restaurant.
Not a day to day. Yeah, we just got rid of 44 employees. We're not looking. We're not looking to go back into the employee business.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is specific to. If I say high end, is that a wrong way to put it? Is that okay?
I think it's on a scale of 1 to 10. It's probably a 9. As far as what it's going to be, the finished product.
Okay, so I'm going to share an idea I have for you. Ready?
Yeah.
It's one of those guys, hey, I got an idea. Go ahead and roll your eyes. I'm ready. It just seems like you could have a bunch of cabins along there, or have like along the back where that farmland is, and then maybe it's you could have rooms and then have breakfast. It's such a nice property.
So we're on the same page with that. We own 16 acres there, but it's all frontage. It's beautiful.
Okay.
It goes all the way down to one road, all the way up to the next. We've even thought about a boutique hotel, a small one.
There we go.
Yeah, 20, 30 rooms, just so that the parties could stay
It's
there.
just lovely, right?
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere for it. Of course, everybody knows there's a shortage of hotel rooms in Syracuse. They keep telling us.
Right.
But we thought if we could keep the party right there. Our goal is to maybe Friday night do the rehearsal dinner.
There you go.
Saturday do the wedding, and Sunday they could even do a brunch before they left. So a hotel or cabin setup would be great. The problem is we're just hemorrhaging money right now with this project, you know.
Yeah. So what's on the menu? I don't know. Just thinking, like, what are you guys going to be known for?
We are not doing the food. It's exclusively caterers.
Okay.
And we've already discussed this with several caterers that want to be involved. What we're hoping to do is, I can't really tell you who it is right now, but it's one of the premier caterers in this town. And they would like to be our premier caterer at the event center. And the reason we want to do that is people who really don't know where to go after they rent the building from us. Like, you know, where do I get a caterer? Where do I get a bartender? This and that. So we want to be able to steer them to what we feel will be a good.
Well, if it's good, like Tom's been a professional DJ for the last 1,000 years.
Yeah.
There are places, a lot of places that do it that way, Tom, right? Where they rent out the farm and then they have to, or the barn or the space, and then they got to get their own people.
Yeah, I think so.
We just don't want to grab a check for the rent on the facility and say, yeah, you're on your own. We want to have a lot of good ideas for them. We want to have photographers, DJs, bartenders, obviously the caterers. But we want it to be everything from 5-star dining down to, if you want a pizza truck outside, you can do a pizza truck.
Okay, so you feel more comfortable with that. So if someone goes, hey, I want to use my Uncle Billy, are you going to go, no, not Uncle Billy? Or are you going to be okay with that?
We're going to be okay with that. Yeah, I mean, you know, it obviously it pays to have somebody with experience. But if people have another idea for the venue, then they can do it. We built beautiful outdoor patios, stone fire pits. So there's a room there. Inside it's about 120 is the max. But the sky's the limit in the summer. You could put up tents off the patios and 250, 300 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when's it all happening?
We got about 6 weeks left of construction. We're on the main room now. The upstairs, the bridal area, the whole upstairs is designated for the bride and her party. Cosmetic chairs, bathrooms, living room, the whole thing. They can come down. The main area will be on the main floor. So
All right. So when people walk in, this is an old place. Are you making it look like a new place? Or
No.
are you following the, I don't know, the crown molding recipe that they had 150 years ago?
It's going to be somewhere in the middle. It's going to, we're not making it this contemporary type of antiseptic type of environment. It'll be white with the black fixtures, and but for the most part, it's going to be, it'll take you back to where you should be with that property.
So back in the day, back when Tom and I met, Tom was a wedding guy and I was doing wedding photography back in the 80s. Put enough outlets in there, will you? It's nuts. I remember places where you couldn't get power. Yeah, and like people didn't accommodate for those things.
The electricity, the electrician's going to be expensive because every outlet is the old 2-prong. So, you know, everything's got to be brought up, you know.
So it's the in-between wedding venue. And that's right there in between Syracuse and Scantlis or Elbridge, wherever it was in between. And they can reach out to the office at 877-5847.
That's correct.
So that's the primary contact now. So write that down, 877-5847, and say, you know what, my daughter's getting married, or maybe not, or what's going on, and they can find out more. All right, Doug, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you.